Welcome to Novelzhub. Let's continue. What about a rich, divorced villainess? It struck me just what kind of man I had proposed a contract relationship to. Wait, isn't that the Duchess of Farnese? Suddenly, every gaze shifted to me. I lifted my sunglasses slightly, but it was too late. I'd already been recognized. I've dealt with public gossip before, I thought dryly, but at least give me time to mentally prepare next time. I hadn't expected the secretary candidates to be such terrible secret keepers. And of course, this dazzling man just had to appear at the worst possible moment. Tomorrow's headlines were practically guaranteed. But since things had come to this, there was no point in running. Nor did I want to. This was the story I had chosen, the script I had written myself. It was time to step onto the stage. I walked toward Idris, who was already watching me closely. "Are you done with today's schedule?" As if waiting for that exact line. Idris took my hand and pressed a light kiss to it. Yes. His golden eyes curved gently as he smiled. To anyone watching, we looked like a perfectly affectionate couple. Ignoring the countless stares, I naturally linked my arm through his. "Then let's go together." "Where to?" "On a date." I smiled sweetly. Idris burst out laughing. Not an act. He looked genuinely entertained. Without answering, he escorted me forward. And so, the curtain finally rose on my revenge drama. After instructing Wig to begin work tomorrow, I closed the carriage curtains. The carriage soon began to move. I had seated myself beside Idris for appearances, but once we were alone, I shifted to the opposite seat. He noticed immediately. "You should get used to sitting next to me. I prefer facing the person I'm speaking with." A polite way of saying I wasn't fully comfortable yet. Idris studied me for a moment, then chuckled softly and changed the topic. "I hadn't heard from you since that day. I was wondering when I should reach out. You saw the news and decided it was time, didn't you?" It seemed like the appropriate moment to appear. "I should have contacted you first. I had preparations to make. Still, thanks to my perceptive partner, you saved me the trouble." Since Wig hadn't leaked anything, I'd planned to reveal our relationship myself. Idris appearing publicly did it for me. "Anyway," I continued, "I was just thinking about when we should draw up our contract." "Contract?" "Yes, it's better to have everything clearly written, don't you think?" "No need." "What if I scam you?" "That's possible," he said mildly. "People have tried." "Oh, people who tried to scam the Grand Duke and never made the news." I could guess how that ended. As if reading my thoughts, Idris smiled lazily. "But someone as clever as you wouldn't attempt something so foolish." That smile. Cold. Dangerous. It reminded me of something I'd momentarily forgotten. Right.